What's up, guys, and welcome to this episode of how to carry yourself through the rank system in Battlerite. Today you will be featuring 3 ways how to carry yourself, 3 methods, 3 different roles. We're gonna start out with the first one. The first one is the burst carry. In this one I will be showing you Krak, Rukan and Shifu. And as you can see here, the burst carry is the most known and played carry role, is because it's so nice to just burst your enemy down with a lot of tons of damage, and a lot of players enjoy that, and there's actually a really good tactic, and it works fine for many players, to just burst your enemy down one by one, just like this, and carrying yourself through the rank system just by doing this, just like here. But there can be a lot of complications playing this role, especially when it comes to your health, and your attack methods. You have to, of course, think of a lot of things. There are a lot of factors in game here. You want to think about your friend. Is he in trouble? Is he not? Can I keep attacking? Which ones to focus and stuff like that. But one of the most important things to think about when you play the burst carry is your own health, because if you try to burst someone down and you're losing tons of health and it isn't really working for you, you have to pull out and stop the burst attack, because it will get you killed, and there are a lot of factors that you have to think about, and that is one of the main factors, that is your own health. But if you know your character really well, and you know how to burst and how to counter other champions, this is really a really nice role, and it's used by, as I said, by a lot of pro players, and you can of course do many combinations with other champions, if your teammate isn't a noob or something like that, or a new player. But you can also do it without your teammate helping too much. You just have to make sure that your teammate isn't dying too. If you're just trying to burst someone down, but the other 2 guys are just focusing your teammate, you might have to do some stuns and stuff like that to prevent your enemies from killing your teammate. But there is of course common sense, and you guys will find out by playing these champions. But as you can see here, I'm playing Croc, and this is a champion which I mained really much for some time in my younger days as a Battlerite pro player. Okay, not pro. I wasn't really pro, but I wasn't bad. I managed to get all the way to gold, and away from there. I started in bronze, and I just wanted to make this video to show you guys, to tell you about how I managed to get out of bronze really fast by playing the different roles, different characters, and which role really helped me. And this is one which helped me really much in the very beginning of my career. That was the burst damage. But yeah, as I said, you have to do tons of damage, and for this to work, if you want to carry your friend. And as you can see here in this match, I do around nearly 1,000 damage, 986 damage. And if you do that in one game, guys, if you deal 986 damage, you are pretty much secured a win. So that's for sure. If you do that much, if you do so much damage, you will win, guys. That is that is just how it is. But yeah, let's move on to the second role, which is the tanky one. I will be playing Bako here, and show you some Bako plays here. But you can also use Rook for this one. But Bako is really the best one to use when it comes to the tanky one, because Bako just got so much. He got so many abilities which makes you able to deal tons of damage while helping and defending your teammate at the same time, and that is what makes him to my personal favorite to use to carry your friend through the rank system and win your matches with Bako. I think that is the very best champion to use. As you can see here on my gameplay here, I'm just bursting them down all by myself nearly. I got my friend here shooting in the background, but I'm also able to defend him at the same time. And that is what I really like about Bako. That is his ability to do 2 things at the same time, just like I'm doing here. So he is probably one of the best champions in the whole game to carry with, from my personal opinion. But yeah, especially his R, that is so OP, I think, because as you can see here, right there, I'm just using my R on my teammate, and my R gives me and my teammate 40 health as a shield with 40 extra health in it, and that gives us so much protection. And plus, not only the shield, you also gain rampage, which makes you able to attack faster and deal more damage to the enemy, which makes you able to do this combination of attacking, doing damage, and of course defending at the same time. You can also use Rook, as I said, but Rook doesn't have really he don't have many defense abilities. He's more like a burst champion, which is really good to use when you just want to burst your enemy down at the same time. Yeah, when you just want to burst your enemy down, but having a lot of health at the same time. So Rook, you can use Rook, of course. He has some abilities to protect with, but it is really not that much. So I think Bako is the best choice, and he is really the best champion to use for the tanky support carry role here. And that really helped me through a lot of ranks, this champion, because he just did. Really nice to play him. I really enjoyed it, and I know my teammates enjoyed having me besides them with this champion, because he's so protective and stuff like that. So that is just really nice. But yeah, let's move forward to the third role and third method to carry yourself, and that is the support carry. The support carry is a carry which are able, or character which are able to deal damage and heal yourself or your teammate at the same time. And that gives him the ability to somehow play God. You know, he decides who should get health and who should not. So he is really good to use to carry your teammates. You can use, of course, a lot of supports. Some are better than others. Here I'm playing Sirius, and Sirius is a really, I think Sirius is a really nice champion to carry with, because he's able to burst so much damage and deal so much damage, and at the same time he's able to deal tons of damage and heal tons of health. So he just has it all in one package, you know. So that is why I play a lot of Sirius, or I did, and that also really helped me get better and get high rank. So Sirius is a serious choice if you get that one. But yeah, Sirius is really a good choice for if you want to pick a nice carry champ. He is actually probably one of the very best picks with Bako, in my personal opinion. But of course other players have other opinions, and you have to find your own style, guys. But it's really important that you just master one enemy, one champion, that you just master one champion of your own choice, of course, and stick to that champion, because that is really important, because you have to know your own champion's mechanics to counter attack other enemies and to outplay enemies. Here is a little clip where I'm playing Pearl. Pearl is also a really nice support carry, and she's played by a lot of professional players because she has so many abilities, which makes you able to separate the enemy from your teammate, which makes you able to protect the teammate very well. And I think that is very important in a game because she has so much map control. So that is why Pearl also is one of the best choices. With Lucy, Lucy is also a very nice choice to play if you want map control, to carry by map control. But yeah, of course you have to practice, and yeah. that is just all I have to say to you guys. Practice one specific role in one specific kind of carry role, and you will get high rank, and that is just how it is. Thank you very much for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe for my channel, and I will be posting a lot of more video in the futures. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and bye bye.